Big, tenacious, and armed with a cannon of a shot, Shea Weber made a career of making life difficult for his opponents.
And Shea Weber is big, he's mean, he can really shoot the puck.
Despite going unselected in his Western Hockey League Bantam draft year, Weber would show a perseverance that would later be his calling card. He played for the Kelowna Rockets for 4 seasons, helping them win 2 Western Hockey League championships and the 2004 Memorial Cup.
And the Kelowna Rockets have won the 2004 Memorial Cup.
Taken by the Nashville Predators in the second round of the 2003 NHL Draft, his presence on the blue line quickly made him a mainstay in the Music City.
Boy, Weber.
Weber played 11 seasons for the Predators, scoring 20-plus goals 3 times. He served as captain for 6 of those years, and in 2016 won the Mark Messier Leadership Award.
What a year Shea Weber's had. I think right now he's the best defenseman all around in the National Hockey League.
He was named an NHL First-Team All-Star twice and an NHL Second All-Star twice more. His rocket from the point was one of his calling cards. He won the NHL All-Star Game's hardest shot competition 4 times in his career.
There are few in the league that can fire the puck as hard as Shea Weber. He's 6'4", 230 pounds, and he can absolutely let this sucker rip.
In 2016, Weber was traded to the Montreal Canadiens. There, he continued to display that leadership and was named captain in 2018. In 2021, Weber helped lead the storied franchise to its first Stanley Cup Finals appearance since 1993. Internationally, Weber represented Canada on many occasions, winning gold medals at the 2005 IIHF World Junior Championship, the 2007 World Championship, and twice at the Olympic Games in 2010 and 2014. Although injuries would shorten his career, Shea Weber still managed to play over 1,000 NHL games over 16 seasons. He was an intimidating force who impacted every game he played in.
I gotta tell you, that certainly was felt.
As a kid, Weber and his family made the trip to Toronto in the Hockey Hall of Fame. Now, all these years later, his amazing career sees him return as an honored member in the player category.
To present the plaque to Shea Weber, an inductee from the class of 1986 and one of the all-time great Montreal Canadiens defenders, Serge Savard.
Before I want to get started here, I just want to give my deepest sympathies and prayers to the Gaudreau family for their tragic loss of Johnny and Matthew. Hockey's a brotherhood. I met Johnny along the way, and I'm devastated, and a lot of us are devastated, so I just want to say that to start. I am truly honored and humbled to be here today, and I'd like to congratulate my fellow inductees. It means so much to be getting inducted with you guys, to get to know you a little bit this weekend and join the legends before us here. My journey in this game we all love so much is undeniably marked by 2 essentials: friendship and mentorship. It started for me in the small town of Sicamous, British Columbia, where a group of us would gather on Spruce Street almost every day. We were fortunate. We played a lot of road hockey, skated on outdoor rinks, and even had the ability to snag any extra ice time at the local arena from Cal Franson, Cyril Benz, or Doug Burks. We were just friends, pretending to be the NHL players we admired, dreaming of scoring the Stanley Cup winning goal in Game 7 of the finals, only to do it over again the next day. After Sicamous, I had the honor of playing for the Kelowna Rockets, and I'd like to thank the Hamilton family for that opportunity. It was an unforgettable 3 years, filled with great teammates, some of which I consider my best friends to this day. But I wouldn't have been able to do it without the kindness and love of my billet family, Barry and Ingrid Davidson, their children, Mikey, Dee Dee, and Chelsea. Thank you guys. From there, I was off to Nashville, who helped me launch a 16-year NHL career, where I'd like to thank David Poyle, Barry Trotz, and the Predators for giving me a chance to live out my childhood dream in a city I now consider a second home. Trotzy and David, I'm forever grateful for the lessons in life, hockey, and leadership you guys shared with me. I would also like to thank Mark Bergevin and Jeff Molson and the Montreal Canadiens for giving me a chance to play in the most passionate hockey city I think I've ever seen. I think I should be thanking David Poyle for that too. The fans welcomed me in after the trade and made me feel at home as if I'd been there my whole career. And I want to thank the great fans of Montreal for those memories, especially during the Stanley Cup run in 2021. Merci beaucoup. Some of my favorite times, though, were playing with Team Canada. There really is nothing else like putting on your country's jersey and representing your home on the international stage. To this day, my love for the game remains strong, even if my body didn't hold up as long as I had hoped. It's because there's so much to be grateful for when playing this game. And it's not just the big moments, grinding out a playoff win or taking home Olympic gold. It's in the small, seemingly routine moments that matter the most. It's those friendships built during countless plane and bus rides, team dinners, breaking things down in the trainer's room. It's when a veteran player takes you under their wing and shows you what it truly means to be a professional. I want to thank all those players for demonstrating the importance of hard work and dedication. By passing on your knowledge to the next generation, you're ensuring that the spirit of this game continues to thrive. It's also when the coaches and staff teach you the nuances of the game. They challenge you to get better every day. With that, I'd like to thank all my coaches, my teammates, GMs, doctors, trainers, front office staff, my agents Books and Epper, rink attendants, and of course, partner in Nashville, who all encouraged and mentored me. But these two essentials of friendship and mentorship are best represented in my family. My brother Brandon, you quickly became my first and favorite fighting opponent, a role that led to countless epic battles in our living room, followed by threats of Mom having to take on Dad if the shenanigans didn't stop. You have been the best supporter and my toughest competitor. I couldn't have reached this point without you, bro. To my mom, I wish you could be here tonight, but I know you're watching over with that big smile. I couldn't have done any of this without your hard work, dedication, and commitment to Brandon and I. None of the trips to Vancouver for hockey in the minivan, the baseball trips, or every other sporting event you had to take us to would have been possible. I miss you every day. Dad, you taught me what it means to be hardworking and dedicated to something I love. For many years, you worked at the sawmill to support our family and made it possible for us to play, even selling your prized possession, the Mustang, to give us more opportunity. There's no way I can thank you enough for what you and Mom did for our family. To my incredible family, Bailey, Beckett, Kenley, and Maddox, I want to thank you guys for your unwavering support throughout this journey. Your countless sacrifices have paved the way for everything I've accomplished, and I wouldn't be up here without you guys today. My kids, I feel so fortunate to share this moment with you. I want you to know how important it is to keep aspiring to be great in whatever you choose. It doesn't matter. Dream big, work hard, and always believe in yourselves, just as you've believed in me. To all who have been a part of my journey, as a mentor, a friend, or both, this moment is as much yours as it is mine. I'm forever grateful. Thank you.